why dogs and cats living together has hysteria.
Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
Welcome back, you vampire freaks, to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer. And today I've got a great Hammer horror flick lined up for us. It is Brian Clemens' 1974 hit, it's Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter. This one's just absolutely fun, so let's dive into this adventure film right now. Here is Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter. Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter is a fantastically fun Hammer film, which combines horror and adventure elements into one highly entertaining package. Existing in a cinematic realm of its own, the movie generates a curious atmosphere as it whimsically whisks us away into a world filled with vampires and vampire hunters. Often campy and strangely hypnotic, Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter is a unique concoction for the British powerhouse of Hammer Film Productions. It's unique, adventurous, and against the grain, and it is in this unorthodox approach where the film calls its most endearing qualities from. The film follows the exploits of Captain Kronos, a swashbuckling vampire hunter who comes to the aid of his old friend Dr. Marcus after receiving word that he is in need of his expertise. It seems that a local village has recently been plagued by a series of unusual murders, and Kronos and his trusted hunchback assistant Grost believe it is the work of vampires. Concocting a string of tests and narrowing down the playing field, Kronos and Grost close in on the killer. But all is not what it seems in this sleepy, unsuspecting town. With the help of a beautiful outcast named Carla, Kronos and Grost just might have what it takes to take down this ever-elusive monster and save the villagers from certain doom. Horst Jansen takes on the titular role of Kronos, the king of all vampire slayers. Armed with a samurai blade in his wits, Jansen gives the character an airy feel about him, balancing a surefire confidence and an added grace that truly begins to embody the lofty icon. As quick-witted as they come, the character is wonderfully charismatic, yet employed in the most subtle of ways. Supporting Jansen in this grand effort to entertain is an admirable cast of actors. John Carson plays the role of Dr. Marcus, the troubled doctor who stumbles upon the most unexpected fact that his village is being consumed by an unseen monster. Carson laps up the fanciful nature of it all, and his character is privy to a wild range of situations and odd scenarios. Caroline Munro takes on the drop-dead gorgeous role of Carla, the beautiful outcast with a heart of gold. Anything that has Munro in it is worth a watch, and she plays a mostly understated character in this production. Be that as it may, that still doesn't stop her presence in this film from wholly shining, and the moments with her on screen are simply golden. With wry humor and a tongue firmly placed to cheek, this unusual Hammer flick is one that definitely traverses down its own path. In this production, the filmmaker decides on keeping the line between both humor and horror blurred, and in this approach they are able to generate an outstandingly original cinematic realm that is both fun and frightening, which still gels with Hammer's authentic style. Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter is a glorious fresh take on the vampire genre, and one of Hammer Film's most unusual of efforts. Casually combining its horror and fanciful elements, the production transforms itself into a truly one-of-a-kind beast, one that scoffs at convention and marches to its own beat. Beautifully crafted in that iconic Hammer sensibility, the production greatly benefits from the picturesque countryside locations and interesting locales. The body count of the film is also substantial, as the vampire of the film has a great go at draining the villagers of their youth with brutal results. Topped with unrestrained outlook of the film's vampire lore, and you have yourself one unconventional vampire tale. One that breaks the rules every chance it gets in its pursuit to entertain the audience no matter what the consequences. If you're looking for a vampire movie that goes against the grain, or a horror movie in general that feels like something completely different, then give this one a go. It's unlike anything you've seen before, and that's a very good thing. Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter is an outstanding vampiric blast. And ladies and germs, that is the absolutely fun Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter. Just a really, really strange Hammer film that, in its strangeness, is absolutely a blast. Guys, I hope you like that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you at the next movie review. Take care.